Hey everybody, Brian here from happyamp.com. I wanted to talk to you for a second about the Ultimate Control. So many people have asked me how it came about that we developed the Ultimate Control. Well, I've used many devices over the years and decided that there was definitely a need for something quality, inexpensive, and reliable, which seemed to be the three things that were lacking in most of the devices out there. So I searched for a firm that would take on the project of custom designing and making a remote and device so we didn't have to work with something that was already on the market. So we designed it from the ground up, and it took over a year to find a firm that would do it. It then took over a year of development. I worked with 15 professional entertainers that I can think of off the top of my head to help me come up with every single feature that you could possibly need to have in a device, and then also to make it small enough. I mean, this is all you need for your music. It fits in the palm of your hand. This remote alone cost us in excess of $35,000 to develop. The rubber mold, the plastic molds. So, I mean, it is so sturdy and so strong. You can wrap these around your belt loops if you want to. This device is going to work over and over again, okay? You can drop it off a building, and this remote is going to work. The device itself is designed to be very sturdy, too. So it's always going to work for you, and that is really something that was needed. Do that with your cell phone. Don't do it. Don't do that with your cell phone. That would be a bad idea because it wouldn't work, right? You'd break the screen the first time you tried it. So anyway, that's the Ultimate Control. You can see all the other features and benefits, but trust me when I tell you that I put everything into this device. I could have made it something that you have to upgrade in a year or two, but it's not. I put it all in there now. You can see the reviews. We've gotten rave reviews around the world for the Ultimate Control from our customers and then also from the reviewers at the magazines. This here that you're looking at, the Ultimate Control, the device and the remote together, all that you need to run your music. We cut no corners. Everything went into the firmware for this device. Everything went into the software. Everything went into the design. The raised buttons so that you can feel it in your pocket. The fade out button on the side, that's the only button you need during your show. Fade out a song when you're done with it. It'll bring up the next song and wait for your command. It'll sit there on that screen just waiting for your command. And then when you're ready to play the next song, you just press play and it starts playing the next song. Also, the rent-to-own option. So many people come up to me at conventions and I never know what they're going to say. They're going to say one of two things. They're going to say, Brian, why is this device so expensive? And I'm baffled sometimes by that. $399 for something to run your music is not expensive in my mind, and maybe in yours. But to some people, that's quite an investment. Other people come up to me and they say, Brian, how are you able to make this so inexpensively? And so the contrast, it just cracks me up. But it's all a matter of perspective. When you look at the competition that's doing something like this, only much bulkier, for $1,500 to $2,000, you wonder why it is that I'm able to do it so inexpensively. But anyway, say $399 is quite a commitment for you. You can do the rent-to-own, R-E-N-T, the number 2, O-W-N. Rent-to-own, type that in when you check out, and you will pay only 10%, $39.90, and it's going to arrive at your door. And then you'll pay 10% per month for a year. Yes, that's more than $399, but it gives you the option to pay for it over the course of a year, not one payment all at once. So one show every other month is by far going to cover the expense of owning the best music device on the market. The Ultimate Control is the most dependable, reliable, smallest, self-contained, intuitive, ergonomically correct, custom designed, easy to use, diverse device on the market. And you can use it worry-free because of the warranty. Oh, don't get me started on the warranty. You did it. This is your fault. This next minute is your fault. You got me started on the warranty. Unlimited warranty. The unlimited warranty is $4.99 per month. Do the math on that, and you'll see how amazing of a deal that is. You'd have to go over 6.5 years without needing a single repair or anything or replacement of the Ultimate Control for that to have been a bad investment. $4.99 per month, and we cover it completely. There is no deductible, nothing you have to pay when you need a replacement like your cell phone plan is. It's only $4.99 a month, and if you run this through the washing machine, you accidentally leave it in your pocket, and let's say that actually does damage. It might not, but let's say it does, because it is water resistant. But a washing machine, I think, is a bit too much. Somebody actually did that already. And we sent a replacement. New remote in the mail right away. And then when they get it, they send their old one back. You wait until you get it till you send your old one back. Maybe you jack up the jack. You put your Ultimate Control plugged into your PA system, and somehow somebody comes along and crushes it, breaks the jack or something. But it still works, so you just hold it just the right spot with 3 rubber bands, something like that. Well, we're going to send you the new one first, so you can still use your old one until the new one comes. $4.99 per month. I have people who have purchased Happy Amps and Ultimate Controls off of me simply because of the warranty option, because they worry so much about having expensive equipment and what happens if something happens to it, and all of a sudden they're out another $400. So you'll never have to pay that fee again. Just $4.99 a month, and we will always replace this. The only thing that's not covered is theft, and you can make sure you've got that on an insurance policy of another type, and you're golden. You'll never pay that again. So there you go, happyamp.com. That's the story of the Ultimate Control. Thanks for listening.